The year was 1558, a time of religious tension and political unrest. England had a new queen, Elizabeth, the first of her name. A nation divided by faith, with Catholics and Protestants locked in a bitter struggle for dominance. The political landscape was no more tranquil. As England and Spain danced on the knife's edge of conflict, economic trials loomed large, with the treasury depleted and the spectre of famine ever present. Amid these trials, a new monarch ascended the throne. Elizabeth, the daughter of the infamous Henry VIII and his second wife, Anne Boleyn, had watched her half-sister, Mary I, rule with an iron fist, her reign marked by bloodshed and fear. But with Mary's death, the throne fell to Elizabeth. In these tumultuous times, Elizabeth took the reins, becoming the beacon of hope England desperately needed. Born on the 7th of September 1533, Elizabeth was the daughter of the notorious King Henry VIII and his second wife, Anne Boleyn. The life of Elizabeth I is a tale of intrigue, resilience, and strategic brilliance. From her birth, her journey was marked by tumultuous twists and turns. Her mother, Anne Boleyn, was executed when Elizabeth was just 2 years old, and this early tragedy set the stage for a life steeped in political maneuvering. Elizabeth's early years were spent under the ever-watchful eye of governesses and tutors. Despite the turbulence of her childhood, Elizabeth proved to be a brilliant scholar. She was fluent in 6 languages: Greek, Latin, French, Italian, Spanish, and of course English. An unknown fact that speaks volumes about her intellectual prowess. Her teenage years were no less dramatic. Her half-sister, Mary Tudor, ascended to the throne in 1553 and viewed Elizabeth, a Protestant, as a threat. Elizabeth was imprisoned in the Tower of London for nearly a year, a harrowing experience that would have broken lesser souls. But Elizabeth was anything but ordinary. She weathered the storm and, following Mary's death, ascended to the throne on the 17th of November, 1558. Her reign, known as the Elizabethan era, is often regarded as a golden age in English history. Yet, amidst the grandeur and power, Elizabeth was a woman of simple pleasures. She loved hunting, often spending days at a stretch in the wild. Her unmarried status, a topic of much debate, was a calculated decision. She used it as a political tool, keeping potential suitors and their countries in check with the possibility of marriage. Elizabeth's life was far from ordinary, filled with challenges and triumphs that shaped her into the iconic queen we remember today. Her story is a testament to her intelligence, strength, and indomitable spirit, qualities that continue to inspire countless generations. Elizabeth I's reign, known as the Elizabethan era, was a golden age in English history. A time of upheaval, exploration, and transformation, the legacy of this extraordinary queen is as multifaceted as the era itself. Let's begin with the military triumph etched in the annals of history, the defeat of the Spanish Armada. In 1588, under Elizabeth's decisive leadership, England emerged victorious against Spain's formidable fleet. This victory not only safeguarded England's sovereignty, but also catapulted it onto the world stage as a naval superpower. But Elizabeth's legacy extends far beyond military victories. She presided over a time of unprecedented growth in arts and literature. It was during her reign that William Shakespeare penned his immortal plays, and artists like Nicholas Hilliard painted their iconic portraits. The Elizabethan era was a renaissance of creativity, giving birth to works that continue to captivate us to this day. And what about the economy? Elizabeth's prudent financial policies and emphasis on foreign trade led to economic stability and prosperity. She understood the importance of a strong economy in maintaining England's sovereignty, and her efforts laid the groundwork for the country's future economic success. But perhaps one of Elizabeth's most enduring legacies is her influence on religious tolerance. Despite the religious turmoil of her time, Elizabeth strived for a middle ground, promoting a policy of religious compromise. Her reign was a pivotal moment in the establishment of the Church of England, setting the stage for religious diversity in the country. Her influence also extended to the monarchy itself. Elizabeth's rule marked a shift from the autocratic monarchies of the past. She showed that a monarch could be both firm and fair, setting a precedent for future rulers. Queen Elizabeth I, a woman of wisdom, courage and resilience, left an indelible mark on England and the world, her legacy still evident centuries after her reign. This remarkable queen's legacy continues to echo through the centuries, shaping the England we know today. This documentary used an AI-generating voice for your entertainment. All facts are researched by the creator. Thank you for watching.